Hey, it's your girl Treasure. Welcome to BGBB Recap.
Yes, welcome. My name is Jenny. We're going to be talking all things Big Brothers, episodes, live feeds. Let's go.
That's right, we are brown girls or black girls who love to recap all things BB. Welcome.
So, welcome back to our podcast.
Ooh,
This
bye.
is Brown and Black Girls Big Brother Recap. My name is Jenny.
I am Treasure.
What's up, Treasure?
Hey,
Listen here, girl.
girl.
We excited. You know what? I have to hold her back
No,
today
she
because
not, and she can't. Nope. No. No.
she's ready to get
No.
it started. So
No.
I'm gonna have to hold her back a little bit. But welcome, guys. We're back. I told you we're gonna come every Friday. We're gonna be here. There's a lot going on with Big Brother. We're gonna go over some of the episodes. Like I said,
Listen.
if you are new to Big Brother, I'm hoping you guys are just true to Big Brother, so we can
Right.
just talk and relax and get into it.
But
But
if
we're
you
gonna
are
be
new here, welcome. The show is a
not
shit show, but we welcome you. We welcome you.
There you go. So we're all over the place because so much happened. We want to get to what's going on now so we can keep up. So I just feel
Listen,
like if we go too far in the past, if you watch BB, you know what's up.
y'all.
So we got a full week that we're gonna talk about, and
Mm,
Tori
mm,
gonna break
mm,
some news and give us
mm,
some
mm,
spoilers
mm,
because one, I don't even know who won head of household.
mm,
Do you
mm,
know?
mm.
Do we know?
I know.
Oh, see, I don't know. I really don't know.
I
I
know.
don't know. Okay, so we gonna do that.
Mm, mm,
So
mm.
remember, we gotta have to go back just a little bit, and then we're gonna catch you guys up. And spoiler alert, because
What we
I
gonna
want
come
to
back
know who
to?
won HOH. Hey, you know, guys, I'm dealing with. Never mind. That's household. Can y'all tell? Never mind. It's not important. We're gonna keep it Big Brother all day.
She's trying to keep me calm because I promise you, I was ready to rip CBS and these
Yes.
players a new one since yesterday.
Yes.
So I'm trying, but at some point, I'm gonna let some shit slip, and it is what it is. However, hey y'all. Okay, so you want to know who won HOH? The new
I think
HO.
we should know. Just go. Just go. I want to know now. I don't even want to recap right
Okay,
quick.
so the
Okay.
the new HOH is what's his name? Hassam.
Hi, Sam.
I don't care to say his name correctly because fuck him. So there's that. I don't like him. I don't see it for him. It is what it is. Um,
Oh, I like
One
that.
thing I will say about his HOH so far, feeds were down because I think they were doing noms. One thing I will say about his HOH so far, he is one of the most honest, upfront,
Mhm.
straight to the point ass HOHs I've seen in a very, very long time on this damn show.
And I like that.
I
Mhm.
do. I like that. He's literally running his conversations with people like a little job interview. I saw somebody on Twitter say this and I 1000% agree. He's running it like a job interview. But he's coming at you straight to your face. You can tell he's a doctor. He's talking to them like he's a doctor,
Professional.
and he's, yes, very professional, and he's trying to get the shit out of them. He wants them to spill it, and of course, because they dumb, they keep spilling it, just spilling all their guts, and it's ridiculous.
I don't get that, but I really thought that a lot of the house guests was Big Brother fans. Like
I
they knew the game.
don't.
Like Riley, like I know the game, but girl, you don't tell people in your alliance.
She
You
got
don't
one
do
more set of
that.
tears. I'm so sick of her white woman tears. I promise you. And
Yeah.
to my Caucasian folks listening, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm
No,
sorry. I'm sorry
no, you're
now.
not. Not
A
really.
little bit. However,
No.
I'm sick of the white woman tears. I'm over it. Like, what's she crying for? You had the easiest goddamn HOH in history, sis. You ain't have
The
to
first
nominate
one.
nobody. You ain't have to do
Mhm.
shit but remove two people. What you keep
Mhm.
crying for? What you
I don't
so
get it.
emotional for, sis? What's going on? Why are you so emotional? Oh, this is too much. I'm paranoid. You not built for this. Go home. Go home because you're not
Think
built for
she
it.
made a lot of
Absolutely.
mistakes, and in this game, we know that, hey, your time coming, and it's coming
Mm-hmm.
soon. And
Oh,
I
it's
think that
coming.
she interact with so many people. You should have focused on who was on the block. Forget everyone else. It's the first week. They were
Hmm.
so serious the first week, which they always are.
Yeah.
But I just thought that, hey, I know Big Brother. I'm a Big Brother fan. If you're a fan
Hmm.
and you know the game, you don't move like that. You lay
Right.
low. And it was just messy. And she just couldn't backtrack out of it. And I
She
think the
couldn't
crying
stop.
is coming from, I don't want you guys to put me on the block.
Yes,
That's
she's
all that's
terrified. She's
for. Yeah.
terrified.
And
She's
she should
terrified
be.
now.
Because Hasim is going to do it. He's going to do it.
He
He's going to
lit.
put her on the block.
Okay, again, spoiler alert. He literally, so
Oh,
far, has told
oh.
her. He has told her. So just so we're clear, I don't believe in backdooring people. So tell me who you want to sit next to you. Literally, those were his words to her. Who do you want to sit next to you?
But where did he get the back door thing
Because
from?
I guess that was her worry that she was going to be backdoored. He was like, no, no, I don't do backdooring.
Oh, he's
So,
that's what I want to say. I
so,
that really. Hakeem, Saray,
mhm.
and Bye Felicia and
Oof.
Izzy,
Mhm.
like y'all are. I'm older.
Izzy
Well,
is
not
feed
really.
gold, but she
They're
gotta
too
go.
cocky. It's too
Yeah,
much ego going
yeah.
on. Like, no,
And let me tell you something. The
I don't like
conversation
that.
before Kirsten left that house, she was doing her numbers as you supposed to when you on the block and trying to get people to vote for you and keep you there. So she was going around talking to everybody. At one point, she had a conversation with Saray. This
Mm.
conversation between her and Saray should have been between her and Saray. But unfortunately, Saray has a fucking butt boil by the name of Izzy who won't move out the way. So the whole
Yeah,
time, Izzy is sitting there, chiming in here and there, throwing her little bit. No, everybody's good. We're all good. Shut the fuck. Nobody's talking to you. No one's
yeah.
speaking to you.
I
Mind
think
your
that's going to be
business.
the downfall of their
Yeah.
alliance. Is
Yeah.
Izzy like
And
that's
Jared
not
already tried to tell his mama. He tried to tell her, yo, she needs to calm down. She needs to chill out.
so? Hasim is the new head of household.
He
I
is the
like
new
that. That's gonna be
HOH.
interesting. That's not gonna be like a slow week. He gonna keep everybody on their toes. I like that.
Yes. I don't know who he wants to put next to her, which is why he asked her, who do you want to sit next to you, Riley? In other words, you're going, sis. However, I'm being nice. So who would you like to sit next to you, Buttercup? I died. I said, oh shit. Did she catch what he was throwing? But she caught it. She caught it. She
So
caught it.
I don't want to give too much of a spoiler, but I don't care about spoilers because, guys, as you know, we're a week late. Like a
Mm-hmm.
whole week done went by,
Mm-hmm.
and so we're gonna catch you up. We're gonna talk about it. But was the competition endurance or
We
because I
don't
saw
know.
them?
We
Oh,
don't
so
know.
they didn't show any of the competition on the feed?
Nope. Feed stayed down
Oh.
until last night, from my understanding. I was asleep. So I fell asleep. It was at, excuse me, well after 11 when I went to sleep, and feeds were not back up. Now, if
Mm.
they showed part of it somewhere on the feeds or talked about it, I missed it. I'm gonna have to look back through my tweets and through Twitter and see what Twitter is talking about. I'll have to jump back into the hashtag and see what's up. But yeah, from my understanding, they finally have a memory wall.
Mm.
And something, okay, so with this multiverse situation, again, y'all, if y'all don't like to hear spoilers, log out. I'm telling y'all now. I am a full on psychopathic almost live feeder. So the shit that I talk about is from the episodes and the live feeds. So you're gonna hear shit that you may not be privy to. I don't know why y'all ain't on Twitter. Maybe you live under a rock. I don't know. But I'm gonna need you to get it together.
No, it's
Now,
time because by the time they hear this whole conversation, it
right.
probably done happened.
Absolutely. The house is bananas. The fees are still down. I just checked. Fees are still down. So I think he doing his noms. Um, but yeah, they finally gave them a memory wall. Our girl Kirsten is grayed out, even though
Yeah.
she worked my nerve, and I'm mad at her
Let's
for
talk
not
about
being so
the
prepared.
episode last night.
Which
I
part?
know you the episode last night.
Oh.
Let's tap into that a little bit because you sent me a little
Mm.
nasty text message. I'm pissed. This
Mm.
church
Mm,
is
mm, 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 mm.
so at first I don't like that they didn't give her enough
They
airtime,
didn't give
right?
anybody any airtime. I don't get
Yeah,
why.
because usually if I go to the episode, because sometimes you like to hear like what they're talking about in the diary because that is their
Hmm.
own private conversation
Right,
and you're in depth a little bit of what they're thinking,
right.
right? So I do like the episodes because of that.
Hmm.
And I just felt bad for her last night because they didn't give her airtime like her. They don't even show her like fighting to stay in
No,
the house.
barely. I
Did
think
she
they might
fight
have
to
showed
stay in
her.
the house?
Yeah, I want to say
Okay.
maybe they showed maybe one of her conversations. I don't even
I,
remember
but
which one
see,
it
the
was.
episode would have gave us that full, like they did not do that. But I can understand, and I'm gonna get to it. We're gonna talk about Luke.
Mm,
We're gonna talk about
mm,
Luke. I'm from the dirty South, so I get
mm.
triggered really quickly. But I am
Man,
very happy
and
that
I'm
Big
from up
Brother
north.
decide
Ooh,
to
Jesus, take the
just
wheel.
say, hey, if
Mm.
y'all gonna act the fool, exit left.
That
I like that. I
I
do like
applaud them
that.
for that. I
Yes.
applaud them for that. However, for me, where CBS fell short, which we are 25 seasons in, which means 25 years of this shit. 26 if you want to count BBO, what was it? BBOTT over the top.
Hmm.
That was
Yep.
online only cuz I watched that too. Don't play with me. I told you I'm a stand. Don't play with me. Um, but yes, if we counting all these years that Big Brother has been on TV, why do y'all still keep missing the ball? Like I don't get it. This episode was an opportunity to have a great discussion about
Hmm.
race relations in this funk ass, fucked up ass country. It was the opportunity. But yet, all we got was them telling them that he was expelled for. First of all, I'm surprised they showed it. I was shocked they showed it. That he said it, the way he said it. They showed that. They gave us them telling the house, and Cameron, was that Cameron? Is that his name? Cameron, the little young boy, Cameron. His reaction and opening up, getting ready to tell him what happened. And then Jared's punk ass shutting it down.
Yep.
That's all we got. There are so many other people of color in the house this season since y'all are tapping into your diversity bag. There's so many other people of color in the house this season. Why would you not give us their diary rooms, something where they talk about how they felt about it? Jared is not the spokesman. See, and what that
Yeah.
bullshit y'all pulled with that episode does is make the others or the creamy people that act like Luke think it's okay to be like Luke. But what's gonna happen is
Man,
y'all gonna get
how
their asses whipped.
easily that rolled off his
That's because it's in his
tongue.
vocabulary. It's in his
It
vocabulary.
just, yes, I
And
just,
he has
oh,
friends
that
like
just
Jared,
rubbed me
and
the
he has
wrong way,
friends.
man.
That fucker got friends like Jared at home who make him think, oh, bruh, it's alright. I don't mind
And
it.
he
It's okay.
almost was like, okay, let's move on.
He did.
And like, let's move on. Like, what
Literally.
you not even mad, Jared. But now the clip that you sent me, of course, on the episode they didn't show it, but Jared
Mm-hmm.
did say, man, dang, dude, you is off the ledge. Like, that's too he did say that. Now the
That
episode
wait,
portrayed him like he didn't even address it.
because he that meant nothing, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you
He
watch
did
the
address
no,
it.
no, kiss my
But
ass, no,
But
no,
also,
no,
listen,
no,
yes,
no,
treasure, listen.
no. Because
Listen,
let me tell you why.
what?
No, let me tell you
Wait,
why. Everything that he said, right, that little bit negates one thing he said after that negates every goddamn thing else. You don't then turn around and go, oh, some people they just be way bothered by it, expecting me to be bothered by it. You know, I date white girls. I dated a white girl, and she used to be the same way, thinking I was gonna be upset about something. She'd be more mad about it than me. Sir, what you're doing is you're giving him the green light to be like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. To you, it might not be. But what's gonna happen is he gonna get his ass outside and say that shit around the wrong person, and they gonna knock his head between some lockers,
and they need, and they need to.
as they should. But see, don't set him up for failure, Jared. Because what you should have said, Jared, in that moment was, bruh, that type of shit don't bother me, but don't do that. That's not a that shouldn't you shouldn't be saying that. That
Exactly.
shouldn't come from you.
Exactly.
But he didn't
Now
do that.
he didn't do,
He let
but
it rock.
did he not do that? Because they cut and chopped that
He did
whole.
not. He did not.
They chopped it
They chopped
completely
part of it,
up.
but he did not. Because again, like I said, he said that little bit, and then it was like, "Oh, bro, you need to go to bed." After that, once Luke came into the room with just him and Jared, it was, "I'm not worried about that. It's not a big deal. To you, it's not a big deal. Don't
Well,
set him up for failure like that, telling him
I'm
that's not a
glad
big
you
deal."
cleared that up because let me tell you, I just thought that they chopped it
No,
up
no,
to like I
no.
don't know what I just thought that he had more to say because even that small clip that you sent me, I
Mm-mm.
was like, okay, Jared, why they keep saying that you are not responding?
Because he
Or
didn't.
you just giving him a pass?
Because you did. And then
Mm.
for Cameron to go bring it up, get ready to bring it up.
Corey, it is Corey.
Corey, the baby boy, is that
Yeah.
his name? Corey. Okay,
Yeah,
Cameron is the other creepy one.
Cameron is
Yeah, we gonna have to talk about
yeah.
his creepy ass.
Yeah, yeah,
He
that.
big creepy. I don't.
Yeah.
Something in the milk ain't
Yes.
clean. But okay.
Yeah.
But Corey to go bring it up, and for Jared to damn near dismiss it, like, "Oh nah, this should have been a personal, like in his DR, this should have been a private conversation." Why? He said the shit publicly. No, it
Yeah.
shouldn't be a private conversation. It
No,
should
it
be an
definitely shouldn't have been private.
open and upfront conversation with the
But they
entire
didn't
house.
even elaborate on
No,
it.
no, and this is why I said CBS dropped the ball yet again. Y'all dropped the ball. This
Yeah,
is
like
why I
if you're
quit the
gonna
show every year.
broadcast
This is
it,
why.
cut it up, edit it, then you were all sitting there, right? You could have had a great conversation
Great
because
combo.
everyone, as soon as they say racial, everyone was like, "Well, what the hell did he say?"
The N word. He said
Yeah,
the N word.
Jared is a hot mess to me for
And see,
sure.
and like I said, with that reaction that Jared gave, it made me want to see what the rest of the house had to say. They didn't even give us that. What the
Mm-mm.
hell was that? They didn't even give us that. I was
But
disgusted. I was annoyed
you,
and disgusted after that. I don't even care
I,
about the rest of it after that. This is why she
but
made me commit last episode, y'all, to not quitting this goddamn show. Cause she know that shit would have made me turn this whole shit off and never look at this shit again. She know.
absolutely.
She
But the
know.
thing is that usually in the past, Big Brother usually let them stay in that house and
Mm-hmm.
drag it, and it gets worse, and they say
Mm-hmm.
more crazy shit. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that they said no, it's a zero tolerance
Right.
in your contract, and if you get it, you gotta leave. I
Right.
love that because usually they ass will sit right there in that house for the next
Mm-hmm.
until eternity and
Yep.
win,
Yep.
saying crazy shit, and you know it.
Mm-hmm.
They say crazy stuff, but the way that he said it, it was like, what?
It rolled
Like
out of his. It just.
I
Whoop,
I
it
was
just came
so
out.
uncomfortable with him. I was like, really, dude?
Corey was uncomfortable. Another thing that pissed me off and why I don't see it for his punk ass, Mr. New HOH, him sitting there on TV last night talking about, "Oh, I didn't hear it."
Now,
How?
now. Now, I
How?
thought he was a brown boy.
How?
Isn't he a brown boy?
Says who? Oh, okay. I ain't never heard him say it, but okay.
Yeah,
I ain't never
he
heard him
is.
claim it
He is. So if
until I
we
ain't never
can
heard him claim it.
call someone a Negro or a nigga, then guess what? They can call you names too.
Mm, mm, mm.
Cause he's definitely a brown boy for sure.
His punk ass said, "Oh, I didn't hear it."
I didn't like that.
Corey
I
turned
didn't
around
like
and was
that.
like, "What? What you mean?"
But
Like
I
Corey
do
looked at him like
feel
he was crazy.
so let's go back too because I got questions because a lot of things, because I'm an episode person and you
Mm-hmm.
be sending me these and I was like, what? That don't make sense. What
Mm-hmm.
happened? Why? So Hasim earlier in the week, he was
Mm.
like, I don't like the way that
Don't see
he's
it for him.
treating Kirsten.
Yep.
Like I don't like it. But they
Mm-hmm.
didn't show that. So why are they protecting like the crazy, mean, malicious things that he's saying behind the scenes?
I don't know. I don't know. I
Because
don't
you
know.
remember the first week he was going telling Rod like, oh, Kirsten this and Kirsten ain't this and she talked too much.
He called her
So
a
they
bitch a
didn't
couple
play.
times.
Yeah, but they did not play any of that on any of
Mm-hmm.
the episodes. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what are you guys doing?
They
Like, I
didn't
don't
show
understand.
they didn't show a lot of the foolishness that was going on. The fact that majority of them would not talk to her. I want to say it was America and oddly enough Luke and the gentleman who's deaf. What's his name?
Mad.
Matt. They kept conversation with her. They would sit and talk to her. And a couple times I saw Luke hug her and stuff like that. Like, don't let these people get to you. Don't let this shit get to you. Like trying to give her pep talks. Because, that shit is hard when you're on the block and you become a leper. Nobody in the house wants to come near you. It's crazy. And I'm like, well, what the fuck did she do? Yeah, she gamed a little hard. Granted, I agree with that. She gamed a little hard too fast. I get that. However, she didn't do shit to y'all. And that, your friend, your fave, who you like, Miss Cerie, she
I
can come up
do
front
like.
next. She come up, she can step to the front. Let her step to the front, please. Excuse her. Excuse
But
her. Let
before
her come
we
to the front
let
for this read real
before
quick.
we
Come on
let
up. Come on up, Mima.
Kirsten
Come on up.
rest in peace, before we let her rest in peace,
Oof.
did you see her interview with Julie last night when she said that Jared said,
Yes.
okay, that his
Talk too
family
much.
called him what, Jay Breezy,
Mm-hmm.
and that
She didn't say
the
who, but she said somebody else in the house said that's Cerie's son's name.
there you go,
And I
there
want to
you
know who
go,
that was that caught it.
there you
Because
go,
she didn't say it. So I want to know who that was that caught it. She was like,
and
this happened like just now in the bathroom, like a few minutes ago.
like, but that lets you know that the house gas is they're not paying attention,
No.
because Jared, how many times he done call her mom, mom,
See,
mom?
he plays it off because he calls her Mama C and then he calls Miss Felicia Mama F or Mama Fee. So he plays it off because he calls both of them Mama.
And I'm like,
So
how y'all not catch him call her
because
mom?
because he calls both of them Ma. So
Mm,
at this point,
okay.
damn near all of the house call him Ma. So there's that.
That's what he said the first time, and she was like,
Like, what are you
"Oh,
doing?
she's calling me mom."
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Mom, she know, Izzy knows." I was like, "Oh, y'all a hot mess."
So
Okay, so let's talk
Izzy
about
is oh
Izzy.
God, wait, before we get to crazy,
Oh
I
yeah,
don't even want
let's
to call her crazy.
rewind.
I'm gonna just say cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Quick spoiler alert. So this multiverse
Oh
twist
yeah.
situation left us on a cliffhanger at the end of the episode last night, where they had these Disney kids portals popping up at the end, that cheesy foolishness that they clearly stole from Disney. Uh that shit, okay, left us on a cliffhanger. Something happened where I don't know where that rest of the house guests went, but Jared was stuck in the multiverse or the scary verse or one of the verses. Because at some point when the feeds
Mm.
came back up, he was behind a screen. He was on the other side of the memory wall. And they were talking to him through the memory wall. He's back in the house now, but he was gone. He was in behind this wall. They kept him up all night. He couldn't go to sleep. He had to stay up for 24 hours or whatever the hell.
You
That
said
type
that
of
was
time.
Jared?
Yeah, Jared.
Mm.
He said to who he was talking to today when he told them that when he came back in. I think it was Hassim that he was telling that to, or Miss Felicia, one of them. And he was saying how in that multiverse, he had the option of turning that screen on and talking to them the whole time he was back there, but he chose not to. I don't know why, but he could have basically turned it on and still been a part of what the hell was going on and just used the mic and talk to them through there, but he didn't.
So do you think, like, are they gonna continue with for all people, like, competing for the episode, or
I don't
are we
know. I
just
want
going
the twist
straight,
to
or
go
maybe
away.
that's a one time thing?
I'm hoping it's a one-time thing and they're done with this verse, this universe, multiverse, poxyverse. I don't fucking know anymore. I want it to go away. Stop with the twist, BB.
See,
Enough.
sometimes we need that to save the people
It
we
didn't save
like.
Kirsten. And now little Miss Riley running around pouting and sad because she mad that she didn't save Riley. I mean, Kirsten, that's what you get. That's what you get because you
Yeah,
were
they
so
was
being
doing
so
too
hateful.
much. They
You
was
were so
doing too
busy being
much that first
hateful.
week. I couldn't even keep up. So
Mhm.
who is the alliance? So I like the Bye Bye Bitches. I do. I like the name.
What are they
I
called?
like
It's
the
Baba
Bye.
bitches and the professors,
The professors gone school. Who the new
Riley and
school?
them. Yeah,
I do like the old school.
I
I
don't mind the old
do.
school. I just want Izzy to go home. I really do. I want her to go.
Yeah.
I just want Hasim to stop
Okay,
talking.
so why do you think that's what I was gonna ask you. Why do you call this lady the single white female?
I listen, cause she is. Cause she is. I've never seen somebody be so goddamn attached to somebody. This shit is she.
A single black
I'm
female.
surprised she let Sari go pee by herself. I'm surprised, and most of the time she don't. Cause when Sari come out the bathroom, her ass is sitting in the bathroom. It is
Yeah.
bonkers how attached. I don't get why Sari don't see that, ma'am. You need to separate from me,
I
and she
think
know Izzy
Sar
is a target, so she
I
need this
think
battle.
Saray, I keep calling this lady Saray.
Same
But
shit.
same shit. But the reason why I like her so much, cause she do bring a different energy to this game.
Yeah, but I just don't like. For me, her the way she spoke to Kristen rubbed me wrong, and for me, it felt like so watching so many,
Oh, her mouth is slick.
ugh, so many older black women who step into that. Oh, you gonna respect me no matter what ass role? No, I'm not,
No,
miss. I don't know
no,
you. You a stranger.
no,
You come at
no.
me crazy, I'm gonna come at your ass crazy. Excuse me,
Exactly.
bitch. What?
No,
You
no,
could
I
get these
don't live
hands just
by
like the
that.
next hoe in the
I
street could get these
always thought
hands.
that was
What?
whack. I
Whack as
always
hell.
thought that was whack.
But that's
Cause
how she was talking to
no,
Kirsten when Kirsten was trying to have that one on one with her. It was basically Kirsten was saying to her, like I know sometimes my delivery is off, whatever, whatever, and she was just like, yeah, but it's me you talking to. You don't address me like that. Who the fuck are you? See,
yeah,
and I get it,
yeah,
they playing the game so they can't say that, but I could say it. Who the fuck are you? She
yeah.
don't have to what? She don't have to play nice with you.
Well, she
So
said that's the
you
person that she felt the most betrayed back too. So
Exactly. Because she
yeah,
felt like she could have worked with Saray and, they could have built this bond or whatever the case may be.
I
But at the
think they
same,
could have.
they could have. But I see where Kirsten was coming from. Well, why would I want to build this bond with you and this alliance with you on this side when I have to tiptoe over here? I could go over here and chill the fuck out to the people who actually talk to me. And I ain't got to tiptoe and act like they my mama. Cause ma'am, you
Yeah,
got one child in this house, not two. Who the fuck is you talking to, ma'am? See, that's
yeah.
me. And that's why my ass can't play Big Brother. They send me
No,
home.
no, I don't know. I wouldn't do that either. I was like, nah, you gonna respect me.
You
We
homeless?
two,
We are two
yeah.
grown ass
No,
women
ain't
in
no
this house.
age. It's not
Nope.
nothing.
It's
We're not
not
talking
enough.
about
Not in
any of that.
BB. It ain't
No,
enough for me in BB.
no, no, no,
Mm-mm.
no. We trying to win $750,000. Just sit
Exactly.
down. No,
Exactly. And we not
absolutely
sitting at
not.
your auntie house at a barbecue. No, ma'am. I don't.
No.
What? We not
She's
related.
definitely cocky with
Very.
it.
Very.
And I'm like, relax, y'all old as hell. Them knees gonna crack.
Mm-hmm.
And you got a whole lot of game to play and you need a whole lot of endurance. So
Yep.
relax.
Yep.
So yes,
Because you.
social game is important,
Yes.
but remember, you
You
got them
have to win
endurance
comps.
games. Like
You
I
have
can't
to
even
win.
imagine them playing some of those games that
Me
Big Brother
neither.
play.
Well, you know what? They did that one where they had the puzzle. That was the veto. They did the puzzle where they had to stack those flower pieces, but they also got pulled up
Honey,
into the air. And Miss Felicia did it.
Bye Felicia was in Epsom salt after
She
that
was.
episode.
She was.
What the hell you
Yes,
talking about? She was in, can I get
she
some
was.
Epsom salt?
She
'Cause
was.
she looked tired.
She did.
And
Bless her
then,
heart.
come on, and they
But
stay up all
wait.
night.
Side note. Side note. Are they COVID testing in this house? Why is everybody
Mm-mm,
hacking and coughing?
mm-mm,
Everybody is hacking, coughing, losing their voice, eating cough drops like they Skittles, sneezing,
mm-mm.
nose. What is going on in that house? Now, I know y'all are on a movie lot. Y'all on a parking lot. I know that. But damn, what's happening? Everybody sick and shut in? Come on now.
Mm.
Felicia was, no, not Felicia. Saray was sick. Hassim was sick. Mimi, that's my girl. I love me. Okay, I love Mimi. She's my fave so
You do?
far. I do like
Yeah,
Mimi.
I haven't seen anything with her.
Mimi
And
is
she's
very low key.
listening. I like that.
It's very low
Okay.
key.
Okay.
However, Mimi also, she's with the old head alliance. However, she
Yep.
also has her feet on the other side. And I low key wish they would make this a thing and let it rock. Her, America, and I want to say Mac. I want to say Mac. I think it's Mac. They mesh and they compare notes a little bit, and they're very low key and ride the middle. Matt's downfall gonna be Riley. He got to get the fuck from up under Riley. And
Yep.
I get it. Riley helps him because of his hearing impairment, which CBS again, y'all dropped the fucking ball. Do better. How you got a deaf contestant on the show, but you fuckers don't have an interpreter? Nobody signing in the corner. Nothing.
They don't have
Seriously?
anything strolling in the background.
No. Did you not see him last night still sitting in that goddamn seat?
No.
Oh my god! After he did his vote,
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
yo,
funny. That's funny. Oh.
it is funny because I laughed. I tweeted. I was like, "Sir, get up! What is happening?" And then I and then no, I'm not laughing at his impairment. I'm laughing because my reaction at first was like, "Well, sir, get your ass up. What happened?" But then it clicked. Daddy, stop! You making it awful. Stop! It clicked for me like, oh shit, he can't hear. Did he even hear Julie say, okay,
Oh no,
that's it?
gotta do better. I was thinking they had some type
No,
of like scroll in the back, digital
no.
scroll with conversation. Like, how did motherfucker gonna play this game?
Because here's the thing. He said with his hearing aid, he
I
has,
just that.
I believe with his hearing aid, he has 50% hearing
What
with
all
his
that
hearing
whispering
aid.
they doing the big brother? What the
He
fuck?
can, but that's, see,
What
here's the
they doing?
thing. He can,
What?
but see, his strength with that though is going to be that he reads lips very well. He can read lips
Oh,
very well.
on the
But,
vibrational type of deal.
but when it's a
It ain't
lot of
gonna
them,
work.
but when
It
it's a
ain't gonna
lot of,
work.
exactly, when
Yeah.
it's a big group, and he said it repeatedly. When it's a larger group of people, he kind of falls to the back. He said, and people may think that I'm being a dickhead or I'm being an asshole, but that's not the case. I can't hear. I don't know
That's what
what y'all
that's
are
all
saying.
about, Matt. Is deaf.
He's
Like
deaf.
I just feel like they're not showing some of these people, and I'm coming in on the feeds, but I just feel like on the episodes, that's why I like the episodes because I'll be like, oh yeah, but it's
Mhm.
just like they only focus on Saray. They
They
love
love her.
Saray.
They
They
love her.
love
She's the
Saray.
fave. She's definitely the fave. They love her.
And Jared is just taking over everything,
Yep.
which I ain't mad at it because we need it. We love that attention.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like you neglecting the other house guests that I want to know about. Like
Yeah.
I want to know because some even though if they don't show them on the air, you get a sense. Like Mimi, I don't know nothing about Mimi.
Mimi, like I said, Mimi is very low key. Okay, another little bit of a spoiler. Mimi wanted to keep Kirsten.
But did she
Mimi,
feel like it
she,
would be too much for her to fight for her so soon?
yes, against the old people,
Hmm.
old lady gang. I'm calling their asses old lady gang because that's what it is over there.
Bye bye
So,
bitches.
old lady bitches, that's them. Them. Now, Mimi, Mimi and America wanted to save Kirsten. They
That's my point. Did they think it was too early in the game?
America tried. Riley shut her
No, she
down. She
didn't.
did. Riley shut her down though. Because
But
again,
Riley don't
Riley was,
vote.
and that was my point. That's what I said when she did it. I was like, well, this bitch don't count. She can't vote. She don't. Why are you
She
talking
can't
to her?
vote.
And see, she know, because see, I think what it is she knows if Riley say no, then the rest of them would have said no because they didn't want to piss Riley off because she was the HOH. Which that's the dumbest shit. I don't think people realize that HOH don't really have power,
No,
especially her HOH. That shit was so basic. She ain't have no power. She ain't make her own
no,
noms, nothing. Her shit was super
no,
basic. She had no
no.
power whatsoever. She can't vote. She didn't win veto. She had no power.
Yeah, if you don't win veto after those nominations
Yep.
at a household, that's it. You can sit in the back and just, and the only thing your job and the good people,
Mm-hmm.
the good old good folks that know how to play,
Yep.
you you go and you start. Hey, don't. Let's make a deal so you don't put me up. You protect yourself for the next coming weeks.
Yep.
That's your job. Is don't worry about the game. They're gonna you safe.
Yep.
Then protect yourself for whoever don't come off that block.
Mm-hmm.
Protect. Don't put me back up. You do the groundwork for that.
Exactly.
That's what you do. So that should have been her job to lay back. No, she
Should
was
have been. She
still
was somewhere
trying to
panicking.
say who gonna go on the block. Oh,
Somewhere
this person. Oh,
panicking.
you make me mad. Oh, I'm gonna put some other people. No, you can't do
Talking.
that. You
Talking
can't do
to.
nothing.
This has got to be the dumbest goddamn alliance in history. Oh my god. This Riley Jag.
So how
Oh
many
my god.
it's two so
It's
it
too many
at this
alliances
point
at this point.
it's old versus new, like the
Basically.
seven. But I ain't mad at that
Me neither.
because look, they got Hasim, they got Red,
Hmm. I like
they
Red, by the way. I do
so
like Red.
Felicia. I
I
don't know,
want her
Miss
to go
Felicia. I
home.
wanna
I want
yeah,
now she's
Miss
Fee's goal.
Felicia.
She's meme worthy because she gonna be all the memes. Miss Felicia is hilarious. Just listening to her, she's hilarious. Uh, but she can go.
She
So
can
yeah,
go
you
because I
got
don't think I think that over a period of time she's just not gonna be able to hold. Maybe I'm wrong. And
yeah.
some more people had Mr. What's his name, Mr. Jerry. It's some
Oh
people that done
right,
did it. It's some people that did it,
right.
but Miss Felicia doing too much. Mr.
Yep.
Jerry was sitting there being quiet and oh
Mm-hmm.
baby, if you need me for a vote, I'm
Right.
voting. But Miss
I
Felicia, like she can win, like she can climb mountains and shit.
listen.
You can't
I
do
hollered. I fucking hollered when they put her falling in that hot tub on the goddamn
that.
TV. What
I
they
said,
another thing they
no,
didn't
she
show that pissed me off.
no.
No, I'm mad they didn't show her destroying all them goddamn microphones. Listen, if y'all are not
So much. Like, what are you doing? I saw that so much.
Oh, here's the thing. Miss Felicia. I don't know. I gotta look and see if her shit is still in bubble wrap. But they had it in plastic wrap.
You don't know what I'm telling y'all, man. Felicia need to go home now.
I'm crying. Wait, she has destroyed at least 4 or 5 microphones. Somebody on Twitter said by the time she get her goddamn stipend at the end of this shit, she gonna owe them money. Why she keep fucking up these microphones is beyond me. I don't understand.
What
Oh
is she
god.
doing? That's what I'm saying. I just don't want her to go out like that. This BB might kill Miss Felicia.
It's gonna kill us. Shut the fuck up.
I'm for real. It's too
Oh.
much. It give me a headache. Can you imagine her dealing with that stress level? Cause she don't want to be in the cut. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
crying. Let me tell you something. Miss Felicia went to the bathroom and dropped the mic in the toilet.
And
Baby.
use that bidet.
Oh,
Leave that bidet
baby.
alone.
Why you keep saying shit like
It's true. Don't
this?
use no bidet. Turn that shit off.
Serena was outside the bathroom, and when she came out with this wet ass microphone, Serena was like, "Not again."
Trying to get her shit off and with that bidet.
Bruh. Serena was like, "Did it actually get wet?" She was like, "No, I caught. No, it did a little bit. It did." The next thing you know, they called her ass to the DR, and she came back with a microphone and some plastic. Oh, they are tired of her shit. Okay.
I'm telling you
Oh,
what she doing.
this lady
I'm
is
telling you.
determined to destroy all these people's shit. I don't. She talking to the feeds, but she's talking to production. She's not even talking to us. She's talking to production, telling them grocery lists, what she needed to make it look more homey. She asking for all kinds of
That's what I'm telling
special shit from the
y'all.
grocery store. Oh, that lady is hilarious, but she can definitely go home. But she is
She
hilarious.
she gonna hurt herself.
Oh
You
my god.
know, I be cringing
Oh,
watching
Feeds is
her.
back. Oh, that shit is so funny. Oh my god.
And when I saw her, like, fell in that hot tub. I was cringing. Like, oh
She
Jesus.
literally stepped backwards, and that she's like, I just wanted to put my toes in
And she
it.
didn't even have
Yo,
no wig or braids to protect that bald head.
oh my god, I know it got sunburned. Jesus, no, who was it when they opened the backyard? They opened the backyard, and you see them all running out, and they having a good time, and then you hear Miss Felicia and the water gurgling from that microphone, bruh. That sent me to a whole nother level. I said,
I
this
don't know
lady
what we're
is
gonna do with
nuts.
her.
This
I
lady
don't
is
know.
nuts.
I don't know what we're gonna do with her. I really don't know.
Oh my
I,
god.
you know what? I do like her, but I just get so nervous for her all
She
the time.
just
She do too much. Now she sat
she
down somewhere.
she
I'll
trying to
be
play
like,
the game.
yes,
Jimmy, she came to play the
I
game.
get it, but it's too soon. Like if you know you was safe, she's safe this week because Hasim is not gonna put no Felicia up.
Yeah,
She
no, he
not.
not. He not.
No,
He definitely not. I
no.
feel. Oh, let me see. I feel like because Feeds is back, but he in there talking to Jared punk ass.
Yeah, so
But
now
I
he gonna be the
feel
big
like
man in the house. Let's see if he gonna be cocky this week. He gonna be cocky for sure.
okay.
He gonna be
So
cocky.
as of right now, because they just did noms. Would y'all like to know the noms?
Yep. Oh, let me guess.
Go ahead.
Hold up, I gotta put the list up.
mm-hmm.
Um, he like him. I don't know, cause they know who she's aligned with.
Let me tell you something.
Is Jared
Hasim,
up?
is he what?
Is Jared nominated?
No. One could only hope. No. Hasim, I told you, Hasim is HOH is outstanding. Hasim, who was he fucking talking to when I turned them feeds on? Big hair. No, Jag. He was talking to Jag, and he said, "So who's the core of your alliance?" He literally read it off. He was like, "I know it's you,
They
Riley, Blue,
like each
America."
other, right?
He read that shit. He read every one of the names. He said, "So wait, who's your core though?" Jag was like, huh, "Wait, what? Huh? Now what? Who? Where? How?" He said, "Who's your core? Who's the core of your alliance? Like, how did it start? How did it form? Who's the core?" Jag is befuddled. Like he don't know what the fuck to say. He trying poor little Matt. I felt bad for Matt when he interviewed Matt. I did. I felt bad for Matt because
Why?
he
Cause he had to do hey. Oh no.
shut the. I hate you so bad. Don't you dare. You gonna get us canceled before we get started. Set
I'm
your
going.
ass down.
I'm gonna edit it out.
Oh my god. Oh god.
This gonna be
He
difficult.
it's not because you a petty bitch. It is not.
It
Oh
is.
my god. It ain't. It
Got a
ain't.
deaf cousin. Her name is Annie Pearl. Shout out to Annie Pearl.
Hey Eddie Pearl girl. Your cousin is crazy as hell. Oh my god. He was in there grilling the shit out of poor Matt. Matt tried to take up for Riley. And he was like, I know she said Hasim is telling Matt, I know Riley said that she was going to put me on the block. I know she was trying to get me up out of here. Poor little Matt, trying to be loyal to his dog, was like, nah, I ain't hear none of that. She ain't never say that to me. I never heard that. He was like, no, I'm telling you, she told me out of her own mouth. Which she did like a fucking dummy.
Yeah,
She
she
told
did.
him, yeah, yeah, you was gonna be my replacement. It was gonna be you. Why would you tell him that? What? Where is she? Like, you space cadet. Where is she? What game are you playing, Riley? Where are you, girl?
Mm.
Poor
Oh,
little man.
when I tell you I'm gonna love seeing her sweat all that big shit she did last week,
Ooh,
I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna enjoy every moment. And I like
same,
her, but I
same.
just feel like she did too much last week.
Yep.
You had that house in chaos for no reason.
So you need to continue your guessing streak. Do,
And sh-
do, do, do,
Now, why was she doing
do.
all that crying when I was like, "What's going on with her?" Did someone find? Well, we know everyone in the house know about it. I
Well,
think she
everybody in the
is.
house knows because she told it. I'm still waiting for you to guess these noms,
I said we know it's Riley.
right? But who's she sitting next to?
Cameron.
Yes.
I knew it
Yes. But
because
here's
she they're
here's why
closest.
I told you I fucks with
No,
Mimi.
Jag and her are
Here's
the
why I
closest.
told you I fucks with Mimi. Because Mimi said
Ah.
to Hassim, here's what you should do and what you should consider. It should be either her and Cameron or her and Matt. Make her choose whether she gonna be loyal to her daddy, seeing as he swear that's his daughter, aka Cameron creepy ass,
Mhm.
or her half ass showmance with Matthew. Make her choose. Pick one of the two. That's who you go with. One of them two. Sit them next to her. He should have said Jag next to her punk ass, but I digress.
I
Because
like
Jag,
it because I feel like this about to be a complete war.
honey, she been crying. She has been crying already. I told you when Hassan told her that it was up and it was stuck for her ass, basically. When he
But she
told her
good
that
at
shit,
but she good at
oof,
well, I don't know if she good
she
at
cried
competition.
barely. She won one HOH, and that's because she ran across a fat
Yeah, I
beam.
don't know. I don't know.
She ran across a
I don't
wide
know.
beam.
That's cocky though for him to do that. I think that's cocky.
Yeah,
But that's
very.
what I love to see. I love to see it like, nope,
He's very
this is
cocky.
the line is drawn.
He's
This is
very
my
cocky.
crew. This is your crew. Let's go to battle. I ain't mad at that at a big brother. Cause
No.
before everybody aligned with everybody and they go after the same old people. Now this is like a fair fight to me.
Oh yeah, I like it.
I
It's about
like
to be
it because
crazy.
it's not even though Bye Felicia and Saray, all of them are older. Cause Saray ain't really showed us what she really got.
Right. Cause
Right? Have you seen
she got
her
a
do
fucking pit
anything?
bull puppy attached to her fucking tit. That's why she can't do shit.
Oh Lord, she loves that
Oh,
boy.
not
She
that,
does.
not her fuck nugget son. That other one. That
Oh,
other child of hers that she done adopted since she been on the goddamn show. I'm so sick of Izzy. God, I'm sick of Izzy. Oh my
she
god.
baby Jared too. That's why I say
She
y'all
wanna
gonna
be
get
him so
busted.
bad.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's true now. That's true. But she still she baby Jared. Like she can say, "Oh, give me a kiss, baby. Give me a kiss, baby."
I
I was like,
know.
"Yo, chill out.
That shit is
Come on,
annoying.
before I leave, give me a kiss, baby." I said, "Y'all gonna get exposed. You ain't gotta kiss him all the time. You really don't. Even though y'all look just alike and got that
They have the
grin just
same
alike."
face. They have the same face.
Oh, you talking about
That
Izzy.
that motherfucker. I'm so sick of Izzy. Oh,
You
I'm
knew
so sick of
something was
her.
strange about Izzy because Izzy say Day was her favorite player.
I can't
Girl,
take her.
Day. You know Day and Bay. I was like, you know you too cool with the brown girls. Like, what's up with Izzy?
She's
I knew
crazy.
she was gonna jump on that. Yeah, she is. And she like shakes and she can't be still either. She gonna be their downfall for sure. And
She
just like
was
Felicia.
okay. I get niggas don't like Cameron. Nobody really cares for Cameron. I get that. I understand that. And when y'all
I
hear me say
haven't
the N
seen
word,
enough of
wait, when
him.
y'all hear me, listeners, when y'all hear me say the N word, number one, I'm black. I can do that. Number two, I mean everybody. That the N word for me goes for everybody. Male, female, white, black, orange, tangerine. I don't really care. It goes for everybody. So nobody really cares for Cameron like that, except for maybe the people on his side of the house. However, Izzy has this weird hatred down in her pinky toe for Cameron.
Mm.
Like she hates it. She was crying because she says she wants to hate him so bad and she can't. Girl,
What's
relax.
going on with
I don't know.
Izzy?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It is the weird. Miss Felicia had to tell her, you can't hate him. Like, he didn't do nothing to you. Again, she's hilarious. Her old ass could go home. But when I tell
Yeah.
you, she had to try to calm is that she's like, oh, okay, you don't like him, but don't say you hate him. What you hate him for? He didn't do nothing to you.
They're
I'm
gonna
like,
drag Miss
hello?
Felicia to the end. I'm
They
telling
gonna.
you,
They're gonna.
they're gonna drag her behind to the end.
It's
She gonna
yeah.
be like the final four.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Give
She's
it.
gonna. Just
Well,
because they
I'm
know
gonna
they
be
could
on the
carry her.
edge of my seat praying for her every night, and
Yep.
I ain't got time to be praying for her.
Just because
I
they
really
know they can
don't.
carry her. They gonna carry her to the end. Just because they know they
What
can.
she? Let me be quiet.
Jenny.
Miss Felicia. I don't even know what Miss Felicia be wearing.
She don't either. But yo, she is literally somebody's old
She
ass
wear the
auntie. She
same
is legit
outfit
somebody.
every
Oh
day in
no, she
every
don't. She got a bunch
color.
of them. She got a bunch. As I said, she got a bunch of
What is
different
that in
ones.
the
Her little
same?
cover ups. Her little cover ups.
She said cover, cover.
That's what they are. They little cover ups. She was in the hallway. She had spilled something on the floor and she was trying to clean it up. And I tell you, she just bent on over, just bumped her ass up in the air, just cleaning shit off the
Man,
floor. It was so
biker
funny.
shorts under there. I said,
Woo!
Miss Felicia got no biker
Oh
shorts. That's
my
what I'm saying.
god.
Look, what Miss Felicia wearing? She got every color.
Every why
Oh,
you
this
gotta say it
whole
like
thing.
that?
She be wearing them things on Sunday when she be cooking. That's why I'm like, girl.
Every day. Every day.
I like Izzy is, but we don't talk about America. Y'all gonna let her slide through and
That's
blue
what I said.
and
America,
Bowie. Ain't that's how you
Bowie.
pronounce
Bowie
Bowie?
Bowie is like who can I say Bowie is like? Bowie reminds me of Rockstar from what season was that with Bailey and Swaggy and all them.
No, she don't do nothing.
And she reminds me of Rockstar.
No, she gonna float. They're floater. American blue Bowie floaters. Jag is kind of a floater too.
Yep.
But I'm
But he's
glad. But
he's up under
this
Riley.
week, though, but not this week, cause Hasim gonna have them.
Ooh,
Cause I like
Hassim
Hasim. They
Hassim got
need to
them
get
under
him.
pressure.
If I was in the house, and if we was in a line together, he would have. I would have to get rid of him. He's
Yeah.
gonna win the game.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be maybe a top three because
Yeah.
dude can
I can
place
see
in
that.
competition. He's smart. And
Mm-hmm.
he's aware of what's going on. Cause he even asked Ray, like, how you know there's how you know they all aligned together? How you know?
Right.
And she was like, "Oh, you can just tell." And he was looking at her with the side eye, like, "Mm-hmm." But like I
Mm-hmm.
said, I did not like because it's like one moment he's like, "Oh, I'm like for everybody. Let's just all love on each other." And then the next second, he being catty, saying some crazy stuff because for him to say to Corey that he didn't hear Luke say the N word,
That
like
blew
what?
my mind. That blew my mind.
Because I thought you was offended. That's why you left. Now
No,
you gonna act like it didn't happen?
that blew my mind.
Yeah. So I'm looking at him. Well, after the Kirsten thing, I'm like, but Big Brother not showing that side of him.
Mm-hmm.
Then, well, they might show him as the mean girl this week
That blew my mind. He need to
because he
be.
he is
Because like I
definitely
said,
looking.
he's
Yeah.
running his HOH like
But
it's
they're
a
not
job
showing him as
interview.
they don't even give him like gay vibes when he's in the diary room and stuff. He
He
says that,
turns
but
it
Big
down.
Brother,
He turns it down. Cause when he talking to them in this HOH, he been talking to these folks all day. Oh,
oh,
ma'am.
he's like Dr. Hasim.
Oh yeah. He's talking like Dr. Hassim with a twang. Okay? It's a twang there. Hey sis. Yeah. He's a part of the Alphabet City. Welcome. We
Yeah, I
embrace
need
you.
somebody to get him all the way together.
Listen. Listen, Linda.
And
It's just
then Big Brother dropped the ball too because why didn't you share that conversation? Because I at least wanted to know how Sheree would feel about daggone Luke saying that around
that's
Jared.
that's what
Like
I wanted to know.
Miss Felicia?
That's what I wanted to know. That's why I was pissed because number one, I wanted to know. what she said and what her reaction to it was. Number two, I wanted to hear how she felt about the shit her son said to him afterwards and how her son handled the situation.
I
Because
think that she prepared him and coached. That's what I was trying to get. Well, no, no,
no,
Jen, no,
no,
no. I don't want to hear
mm-mm,
it. He
mm-mm.
gave him a pass.
He
But what
did.
I was trying to say is that I do feel like she coached him when it comes to race.
Hmm.
Meaning, because he kept on saying, "I don't want to be the aggressor," and you know how we do.
Yeah,
And we
yeah.
know, like I don't tone down,
Me
but
neither.
we
And
tone
I
down
ain't, and ain't
ain't, and I don't even know what that feel like because it ain't in me to turn down.
at
Turn down
all.
for what?
That's a song for. It's a song for a reason. Mm-mm,
Turn down for what? No,
mm-mm.
you disrespect me, you gonna get disrespected.
You gonna get
So
dealt
I
with.
do feel like, and being that she comes from Survivor and she is an OG and they deal with a lot of race, I'm 100% sure that she already coached him. Like, don't be aggressive, don't be all loud, because he kept
Hmm.
saying that I don't want to be the one that be loud or pop off or
Yeah.
do. So that's why
And
I felt like it's a lot of coaching there
I
before you was
understand that.
like,
But
Jenny, no,
because no,
no, no.
because
Oh
it's
my
still a
God.
no. It's still a
She
no. And
did
again,
say,
I
but I just
understand
felt
him
he
in
was
that. I
being
understood that.
coached.
I understood that and I understood
Hmm.
where he was coming from with that. However, you didn't have to show aggression to explain to this dickhead why that's
Yeah,
not a word he should be using.
absolutely.
If you're gonna be my boy, I listen. It don't bother me per se in the way that you might think it'll bother me, where I'm ready to knock your head off. Because even Luke was like, I feel like you should have been standing up over me or something like that. Yeah, yeah. So he was prepared to get his shit rocked.
Yes,
He was
but
prepared.
also
But
Jared said in the diary room on the episode, he said, y'all, to be honest with you, I ain't know what to say. I ain't know what to do.
you didn't. But then you turned around and you fanned it and made it seem like, oh, it's okay, my guy. It's
No,
all right. It doesn't bother me. It's fine. You can
all.
say what you
I
would like.
did not like that. And tired of us trying to be the calm one to say, oh, yeah, we're the calm one because
Nope.
we don't want to make anyone. Fuck that.
These
Fuck
folding
that.
chairs is on sale, goddamn. These folding chairs is on sale. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. And if you know, you
No.
know. These folding chairs is on the fuck sale.
We
Play if
know.
you want to.
We know.
Play if you wanna. Okay?
We know.
Wally World got them for
We know.
$13. I think it's a 4-pack. Don't play.
Girl, you know what? That's been the
Shout
highlight
out
of
to
my life.
Alabama. Shout out to Alabama. Okay?
That's been
Okay?
a highlight of my
Little baby
life.
Aquaman. Shout out
Man,
to
I'm
Alabama.
so proud. Do you hear me?
I ain't never been one to be so excited to see
I
violence in
was
my goddamn life, but that I was
when I
here for.
tell you that's the best thing I done saw in my life in a really
Child,
long time.
child,
I'm telling you, I was proud, man. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all.
at all,
I was proud. I
at
was proud
all.
of us, man.
I
I
felt
was
that.
proud.
I felt that. It
I
was
was
like, it
proud.
was like this. Yes, we got sidetracked, y'all, but this is important. So it's like that
Yeah,
man, that
this,
security
this,
guard.
yeah.
It's
Mm-hmm.
like he threw that cap off, and that shit was a bat signal.
That's the person I love. He was like,
That
"Okay, I'm doing
shit.
my job." But
All
when he
right,
threw that was a sign like, "Okay, it's on,"
let's get it.
and
It's
I
on.
felt it. I
It's
felt
on.
it.
Everybody gets dealt with. And then y'all's asses went to jail. That's fine. It's fine. I'm pretty sure
The
old
most
boy with the chair that
proudest
they locked up, I'm pretty
moment.
sure he out.
Out to Alabama,
Shout out
y'all.
to
I felt
Alabama.
so proud. I
These
felt
chairs is on
so proud.
sale.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
Let me see
I
how
felt
many I should buy.
proud.
Let me see how many I should add
I
to this cart.
felt
Don't
proud.
fucking play with
I was
me.
angry at the same time. That's why I was like, Big Brother, I don't want to deal with it. But going back to Jared, he did say, and I'm not trying to give him a pass or anything like that,
My foot is
but
on the
I just
smack.
felt like he been heavily coached.
Mm-hmm.
That like I feel like Saray was in his ear, like, don't let these white people get you out your pocket.
But at the same
And
time,
but I'm tired of us doing that too. I'm so tired of that.
I
I'm
can
so
see that.
tired of us. Like, stop bowing down. Stand up in your stuff. You whatever you doing, you ain't wrong. Don't let people mistreat you and say stuff because it's not okay. It's
Exactly.
not. You
It's
got
not
baby
okay.
girl. I'm pretty sure he got kids.
Do
Would
we
you
have a
want
child?
anybody to disrespect your kids like
I
that? But
think
when
his
you
child is
step
the
that
dog they
type
mentioned.
of oh, well, you don't want nobody to disrespect your dog. Your dog yours.
Is it?
Yes, my dog black.
Mine is too. She black. I mean, my baby is beautiful, but yes, yes,
Yeah, his
she's
name is
black.
Kobe Bryant Johnson. He's black.
My baby is Onyx Chanel,
Yeah, they black.
blackety black. But see,
Sit up.
and I'm gonna stop riding Jared back. No, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm gonna keep my foot on his fucking trachea. Cause what the fuck
Yeah.
was that? Now I could see Saray coaching him
She coached
beforehand.
him. I'm
I
trying.
could
That's
see
what
that.
it felt like.
That's
Like
fine.
Mama told me, don't get out of here, 'cause honey, Jared looked like he smoking. He get a pop.
I could see that. Had
Mhm.
he only thing that makes me think otherwise is again his conversation with Luke after the fact, where he happened to mention, "Oh, because I date white girls. That's what I dated a white girl. I date white girls. That's my thing." Oh,
He
is
told me like
it?
that.
So
That's why he
you
said it.
okay?
That's why he said it.
So you just gonna
That's
be
why
a
I felt
full
so
fucking Sambo
comfortable
ass,
with
coon
giving
ass
him a
nigga.
pass.
So you just gonna be Uncle Ruckus on TV. Alright, cool. Because that's what it's gonna
Or
be.
what he sitting back and say, hey, big brother done made us sign this conduct of contract, and are they gonna do what they supposed to do? And because Luke knew it, he was like, okay, well, I guess I'm in trouble. He knew it
But
was over.
but him correcting Luke. And here's the thing: I don't want to be nobody gatekeeper. I ain't telling nobody how they should handle shit. I know how I'd have handled it, and I'd have probably ended up ejected for going in his mouth. So there's that. Don't say that shit around me. If you one of my white friends, you know better. Don't fucking
Yeah.
say that shit around me.
Yep.
Don't
No
hint at saying
song.
that shit. The
No.
song say it. You better act like you ain't hear that shit. I don't give a fuck. Don't say that shit
Yep.
around me because
Don't
I'll
do it.
dot your shit. Don't say it around me, and I mean that with everything in me.
I can call you the
However,
N word, but you cannot
I
call
and
me
no,
that.
and you know what? No, I'm not even gonna do that because I'm not even playing that in company game. No, no, no. I'm not gonna call you that. You might hear me say it to my others, but I'm not gonna say that to you because if you say it back to me, I'm gonna fuck you up. So no, you can't.
Exactly.
No, no, no. We're not gonna play that game. No. But what I'm saying with Jared and Luke, I don't want to gatekeep nobody. Jared handle it how he want to handle. However, Jared, you a cornball. You a straight
Hmm.
cornball for that. Because, like I said, the only thing he had to do in that moment, or I feel like he should have done, was
Hmm.
simply say, "Son, I don't give a damn about you saying it, and that's just me. However, you know you can't say that shit. You know you wrong for that shit."
But
And
did
that
he
would have been
say that?
no. He told him, "You know, you need to go to bed." Yo, you Allen, you Allen, fuck out of my face. No, he's a
Oh, I
straight
thought he
clown for
said,
that.
bro, or
No,
dude, you're off
dude,
ledge,
dude, you off
dude.
ledge. Nah, you need to go to bed. And then it turned into this side conversation in that back
Yes.
bedroom with him and Luke, where he's simply saying, "Oh well, that shit don't bother me. Folks kill me. They want me to be offended by something. You want others to be offended by something that don't offend them. Nobody said you got to be offended. You don't have to be offended. However, your
Mm,
dismissive ass attitude right now of the shit he said gonna get him hurt in the long run. Just so we clear." That's your boy. You should be the one to school your boy. Hey, come here. Come here. Don't fucking say that shit no more. I don't give a fuck
no
about you
more.
saying it, but don't you fucking say
No
that shit no
more.
more. Don't ever say that shit. There's an app called Live Me, and back in the day, there was Google Hangouts. When I tell you, we had a white guy that used to be in Google Hangouts, young boy. He was young as fuck, young white dude, grew up in the hood little fool. He absolutely would say that word every chance he got. When I tell you, I cussed his ass so bad one night.
Mm,
Oh my God. I cussed him out. So I said, I don't give a fuck how much black coochie you lick. I don't give a fuck how many black people you sat outside on the porch with, bitch. You better not say that shit in my presence. I don't give a fuck who else on here let you say it. You're not going to say it in my presence. Period. The end.
no.
Next thing you know, yo, that's my bad. I ain't think nobody ain't never checked me on that before. Yeah, because these niggas are stupid. But I'm gonna check you on it. Don't do
Yeah.
that. I don't want to hear
Don't
you say that in
ever,
front of me. Don't ever do that. No.
ever.
And Jared don't have to take my aggressive approach. Absolutely not. Everyone's not gonna do what Treasure does because Treasure's a
Uh,
psychopath sometimes.
I'm
So
positive that
no,
she coached him. I,
more
without
than
a doubt,
likely.
she did.
More than likely. But I absolutely
She
feel like
coached
CBS
him.
failed in showing us
Yes.
everybody else's reaction. Because I
Yes.
was looking forward to that. That's why I said the episode was trash after that. I could care less after that.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
care. I this
Yeah. It
whole
really was.
We didn't get to see the HOH. Did the fucking Disney Channel a portal popped up and it was the end. What, Julie? Who did this?
Yeah,
Your
they
husband?
got content because it's popping on the live.
Exactly. The house is lit. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
you got content. You got plenty of content.
And I get
Because
it.
when
Y'all
I
had
tell you
to
I can't even keep up, I
right.
be having to have my feeds on the quad
You know what?
and just
No, I
hear
can't.
everybody.
I can't do quad view. Quad view and hearing them
Only
all
because I
talking
be
at the same time.
missing stuff.
Hearing them all talk at the same time makes my nerves bad. I can't do it. I
And
tried quad view
Matt,
a few times.
I feel bad for Matt
Me
because you
too.
know them people.
But again, like I was saying earlier, he says that when only time it's an issue for him is when he is in large settings and it's a lot of people talking and chattering at the same time. It throws him off. It messes him up.
Well, if I was in the house with Matt and we was on opposite teams, I'll just put a pillow in front of my
You are
face.
disrespectful,
I'm just
son, bitch. Oh
saying. I
my
mean,
god.
come on, we
Oh
got
my god.
hey, you
The
always do
views
that integrity
expressed.
thing,
The
but at the
views
end of the
expressed
day,
here.
I'm gonna always talk about getting to the end and that $750,000. I'm gonna always be no matter what. I'm
Oh
gonna
my
say some
god.
crazy stuff
Oh
y'all
my
don't
god.
like. I don't care. I ain't even in the house winning 100
The
seven hundred
views
and fifty
expressed
thousand dollars.
here of the
But
host may not be that of everyone else's. We apologize in advance. Please don't
there you
think
go.
piece us. Please don't write us,
But
write your man.
it's
We don't
about
care.
winning the
It
game.
is. It's about winning the game. But now let's get back to when we were talking about these alliances. I'm still
Yes,
trying to figure out. Okay, so Riley's alliance, which what is their name? It
I
was the
got it.
handful. It was every time I turn around, it's a different name. I don't even know no more. It's Riley, Jag,
Cameron,
Cameron,
Matt,
Matt,
and America
America,
is the handful.
and okay, that's the handful. But then they also have Blue.
Blue,
Well, it was Luke, but he gone. Uh,
Corey,
Corey and
and
Jared.
Jared.
That's the 8
That's the eight.
on that side of the house.
Yes.
Then on the old head or the bye bye bitches side of the house, which they really are running with that as their title, the bye bye bitches, or the professors. The bye bye bitches consist of
Felicia,
Saray. Oh yeah, bye Felicia, Saray, because I'm always gonna call her bye Felicia. Bye Felicia, Saray,
Mimi,
Mimi. Is it
Izzy.
is Izzy in that one? Izzy
Yeah, you
and
know Izzy in it.
Jesus Christ, she's a
And
fucking
Bowie.
thorn. Bowie
And
in that
Bowie. Yes. But this is the thing. I saw that was on the episode. But the thing about Bowie that I did not like is when Bye Felicia was like, okay, it's bye Felicia. Bowie got up and said, okay, you guys, I'll see y'all later.
one?
We'll
Right.
talk later. And
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
they didn't even say nothing. But then when she went to it phased to the diary room, she's like, well, little do they know I'm aligned with someone else.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
they included her in the Bye Felicia.
Oh, not Bye Bye Felicia, the Bye Bye bitches, you mean?
I mean, it need to be Bye Felicia. When I said when
It
she said
definitely
bye
does.
bitches,
It
I said
definitely
it should be
does.
Bye Felicia.
It definitely
So it's
does.
them,
So it's
and
them.
now
And
you can
now with the
add the
professors,
other
we've
one. Yep,
added Red. Who else?
Haseen.
Hasim, Jared.
No, Jared ain't with them.
Jared is with them.
No, Haseen don't even like Jared like that.
Her son?
Mm-mm.
Wait,
Because
he not in the professors?
no, no, they on the opposite sides of the house.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
That divide is there. Okay, okay,
And he considered one of the
yeah,
youngins. So is that seven? Is Izzy, Haseen, Mimi?
and yeah, that was 7.
Yeah, then they are the professors. Yes,
Okay, I was trying
yes,
to look it up. They confuse me.
yes. Jerry and Saray is on the opposite sides each other, and they just
Okay.
come back and tell each other. Because Hakeem don't. That's why when I was asking you like who's nominated this week, I was gonna say Jared because Hakeem was kind of like
You
I
don't
think
see it for
Jared
him.
said something to Raleigh or
Mm-hmm.
caught up in Raleigh or
Mm-hmm.
something happened between them. But Saray, her little gifts, she probably done swept it over and try to sweet talk him. But he definitely had his eyes on Jared.
Yeah. Of course. You know
But
she gonna make sure her baby
Jared's
boy
gonna be
good.
good because Izzy gonna keep him off of her, keep him off. And then Saray, you got two people. Cause Izzy do know. She the only people that
Izzy
know.
knows. Izzy
Izzy
knows.
know.
And whoever the hell that was in the bathroom that was like, wait, that's what Saray's son name is.
But she said they didn't catch it. To Julie said, and they was then that's when she's like, oh,
Yeah, she
so
was
they
like,
ain't catch
everybody
it.
else brushed it off. Nobody else
Yeah,
peeped it.
they ain't catch it at all. So they may get a pass, but no, they're on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's definitely not part of that.
Who's
And then
missing? I feel like we're missing somebody. Who's missing?
no, cause Blue and America. So it's Blue American.
Not American.
It
Not
ain't.
you
It ain't.
renaming this heifer.
It ain't American.
It's America.
Oh,
It's. I'm sick
sorry,
of her.
girl.
I'm so sick of Jenny. Y'all have no idea. I'm so sick of her.
She'll
Y'all
be
have
all
no
right.
idea.
I like American better.
It's not her name though.
Oh, it's not.
Oh my god. Who else are we missing? I think that's it.
You trying to make Hasim a brown boy and call him Hasim?
Well, I mean, that's the name he go with. I don't like him, so I don't care about trying to pronounce it correctly.
Well, I don't like American.
What? Why? America is cool. I like America.
No, no, cause she's on the other side. I'm with the old folks. I don't know who you with.
Hey, daughter. Sometimes you all may hear a random child talking. That would be my
Hey,
9 year
daughter.
old. Hello. See, that would be the
Hey,
9 year old.
treasure daughter.
That would be the 9 year old
You
Sky
heard
showing up
me.
and popping in, doing what
You
she
heard me.
do. Huh? Yes,
I said,
Sky.
hello, treasure's daughter.
They said hi.
Hi. Can I join you on your phone?
No, we're busy. I'm working. What do you need?
I just wanted to do the podcast with you guys.
You just came in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, so who's your favorite? Yeah, let's
She
guy
don't watch.
talk.
Sky don't watch Big Brother like
Yes,
I
I
do.
do. Yeah.
So
Yes.
who on
Okay,
there?
tell us
Who on
who's
there,
your
Sky? They can hear
favorite.
you. Here go the microphone. They can hear you.
Won the last season?
No, this season.
No,
We know last season.
no,
Who
you
did
can
Nobody
you?
won
tell us.
this year.
Oh, I know, but who's on it that you like so far this year? Did you see anybody that you like so far?
I like Felicia.
Oh my god!
Bye, bye,
You like
Sky.
Felicia?
Bye, Sky.
I like Felicia.
But wait, who did you like last season?
Taylor.
Of course, we
Of
all do.
course.
We love her down.
Bye, Sky.
Pull that
Talking about
Sky back.
bye, Felicia. Girl, bye.
She
For
likes
real.
Miss Felicia. I don't know why. She likes Miss Felicia.
We don't like Miss
Okay, I'm
Felicia.
recording. Go downstairs. I'll be down there in a minute.
She said bye,
She
Felicia.
did. The 9 year old has spoken.
Yeah. Well, she
Sky
must be
is
know
in the
they gonna
building.
drag her to the end.
The 9 year old is in the building.
They gonna drag her to the end. They gonna definitely drag her to the end. So she may be speaking something important right now,
Mm-mm,
right?
mm-mm,
They're
mm-mm.
gonna drag her to the
They
end.
are.
Mm, mm, mm,
Because
mm,
her
mm.
old behind, she already mad because she feel like all they want her to do is cook. But
So, guys, I mean, we did a full recap of what's going on. We did some spoilers, some amazing
hmm
spoilers, because I didn't even know who the head of household was. So I'm excited about that. This gonna be a good week. I'm
I
gonna keep
feel
saying that.
like it's going to be a good week.
It's
Because like
gonna
I
be a good
said,
week.
Hassim is on 1,000.
Yes, I love
So,
it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. It's
yeah.
gonna be a good week. It's not safe. No one should feel safe because he's going and he's aware of the camera, right? You love a girl
Who?
who loves to work the camera. Hi, see? He
Oh,
love the camera.
he do. Him and Mimi was up there dancing earlier in the HOH. They was up there doing a little
That's what
jig.
I'm saying. He loves the
They was up
camera.
there doing a little jiggy jig.
So he's gonna be entertaining. He probably put people on the blog and make them nervous, make them cry. So that's gonna be good. So we definitely did a full recap, and I still don't have a favorite. I don't.
Right
Who you
now,
feeling?
right now, Mimi is my girl, and it's simply because of
Man, I ain't
how
show her.
I
You talking
know,
about
and
that's
that's
your
but that's
girl.
fine because you know why? Because she rides that middle, and she doing what she got to do. She know what to do. She know what to say. She know who to talk to. She know who not to talk to. She chilling. She not spilling no tea. She taking in information. She plays the cut so well that folks will literally just talk to her. Just sit down and start talking to her, and just spilling tea to her.
Yeah, I do like her. I haven't seen enough of her. Maybe I just need to watch some more feeds.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, okay. I don't have a favorite yet. I just hope Miss Felicia don't give me any type of anxiety watching her play, cause
Oof.
I'm just so nervous for Miss Bye Felicia. But I don't know. I know I came hard for Saray, but I don't know about Miss Saray.
I want her
Hmm.
to go. I want her to go.
Mm-mm. Her and
I don't
Izzy,
see it
I
for
don't
her.
know. I don't know. She playing it like Survivor, so I don't have a
But this ain't that.
favorite.
This ain't
Yeah,
that though.
it
She
really
gonna have to
ain't.
learn that quickly. This ain't Survivor.
So guys, we definitely did a full recap. Yeah, what we looking for next week to look forward to? You already gave us, dropped us. Who y'all
Foolishness.
think? Foolishness. I agree, cause I don't know who gonna go home. I know the target may be but I think she's a fighter, so she may,
Who,
or they'll
Riley?
pull. Yeah, and the guy's
Mhm.
gonna win and pull her off. You know that.
Here's a
Cameron gonna pull her off.
listen. Let me
Matt
tell you
gonna pull her
something.
off.
No,
She
here's the
ain't going
thing.
nowhere.
Hasim asked Matt. He said, "So when she's on the block, and let's say you win veto, you're playing in veto, and you win veto. What would you do with the veto? Are you taking her
Mm.
down? What would you do?" Matt was like, "It depends on who's sitting next to her. I don't know." He was like, "Huh? Okay, all right." I was like, "Yo, Hassim is a mess." I know I'm saying his name wrong, but I don't really care about pronouncing it
It is
correctly because I don't.
Hasim.
Is it or is it Hasim? I don't know, and I don't
It's
care.
the Sim part only because I said you know that Saray called him Hyman. They mess up his name so much.
Oh my
They was calling
gosh,
him Hyman. They was calling him, and they was just her and Jared was just laughing because they were just. I mean, they was just killing his name. And he said it's High Sim.
that's
I'm
crazy.
like, what?
Mimi right now is my favorite, followed by honestly, I like Red, and I don't know why. It's something about him. I like Red.
Yeah, I like
He
Red.
look.
I like
He's
Red.
a down home country boy who
He playing that
also.
part because he really not.
But that's what I was about to say. He also got some city, as y'all like to call him in the country, the city slicker smarts
Yes,
about him. So
yes,
I like
he is.
Red. I
Yeah,
do. I
he's
like
that
him.
guy.
I like him a lot. Corey
Yeah,
little
he's
ass can
putting
go.
on. Red is putting on. That's all a mask. That's a facade. That is really not who he is.
Right now, those are the only two that I really see it for right now.
Okay.
Bowie can make it to the end if she keep riding the middle and not doing nothing. Cause
And
right
we
now
don't want
she's
her. We don't want to do that. No,
I would
no,
love to see her
no,
shine and her
no
personality pop out.
floaters. No floaters.
Don't do that. Where she live? She's from Australia, but she lives. I think she lives in California now, though. If I'm not
Yep,
mistaken, she
yep,
lives in California.
yep. That's
And they were
true.
all in the bathroom talking about living in California, how expensive it is, but how nice it is, and this and this and that. That was before Kirsten left, so they was all in the
Yeah,
bathroom talking to her.
yeah. She can. She should go before American. She can go before American,
Not American. Stop calling her that.
or I'm sorry, Blue.
Blue and America.
I know. We like American first.
America.
Okay, I no disrespect. I'll
She's
get your
so
name
petty.
right.
She's so
And
petty.
I'll and Matt, I will definitely not discuss you anymore like that.
I like,
But that's
but
Big
that's the
Brother
thing. I
fault.
like Matt though. I'm just pissed that CBS is not doing enough to accommodate him in some kind of way.
I'm pretty sure they got some type of digital scroll going
They
on in the
do
house.
not. That's what I'm saying. They don't. Because you got to
Mm.
think about it. That would be an unfair advantage for everybody. Looking at a digital scroll to see what somebody is saying.
Oh, you're
That's
right.
they can't do that. Who the hell? Are they just gonna strap it to his forehead so he the only one with the damn digital?
But why bring him in the house then?
Because they
You
don't
know?
fucking think. Nobody thought this through. Nobody
Yeah,
thought
cause
this
for
through.
him, I'll just put a pillow over my mouth,
That is
and I'm gonna
so
keep
petty and
saying
so
that. And
awful.
no, nope, that's $750,000.
That's so awful. But he's actually I like him. I like Matt. He's a nice
I
guy.
like
So
him.
far he's nice. I do like him. I don't know how they can accommodate him. I don't know. Wait, sidebar. Hasim fronting like he didn't hear what Luke said. Why the internet? You know, Twitter is a different kind of place. Twitter gonna say, "Well,
And you
y'all
calling me
know."
petty?
Listen, I have the crown, and I know that. I have a whole plaque that shows that I literally have a plaque that says Petty Queen. I do. I own my shit. I know who I am. It's fine. However, this fool, these fools on Twitter, gonna say, "Well, y'all know how I send." Oh God, I'm sorry, Lord, forgive me, please. I'm sorry. You know your child. I'm sorry. How they gonna say? Y'all know how Sim said he can't hear neither when he was talking to Matt. I said, "Oh, y'all are terrible. Y'all are awful people. Y'all are fucking awful." He did say he had a situation where he had something happen where he couldn't hear in one ear or something like that. He had a hearing situation too.
No, no, I'm
So
going back to the
now,
episode when you say he was sitting there. I'm going back. I ain't
who?
see that, Matt.
Matt. Matt was sitting where?
When you said they was calling his name, he didn't even know it.
Bitch, when after he gave his vote,
I
after
missed
he
that.
gave
I'm
his
going
vote,
back
and
and
Julie,
watching.
oh my god, oh my god, I tweeted that shit. Oh my god,
I
I
gotta go
was
back
like,
and watch
sir, I
it.
was like, sir, get up. Are you okay? And then it was like, oh, bitch, shut up, bitch. You forgot he can't hear. But I'm like, wait, what? Julie don't usually tell them, that's it, go back. But I think it clicked for Julie. I guess production was like, bitch, get him. Tell him to go back to the back. He good. He could go. And he was like, oh, that was it? Okay. She was like, yeah, you could go. You could go. He was like, oh, okay. And then he did his little shout outs and went on back to the living room with everybody else. Oh, poor baby. He was just sitting there.
That's
He
what
was
I'm
just sitting there.
saying. Like,
He
why?
was
You
just
know what?
sitting there.
Cause he might win. You never know.
Like I said, Riley's going to be his downfall. I feel like Riley will be his downfall because he's so busy trying to
Mm.
defend Riley and stick to Riley and be up under Riley. I
I
feel like
don't
she's going to
care
be his
what you
downfall.
say. Those guys are going to save her. They're going to win that veto. If
Yeah, she
if
plays
the
the damsel
old
in
folks, if the
distress.
professors don't win any of that veto, you guarantee that Cameron, Matt, or even Jack will
Listen,
pull her off the block.
let me tell you
I
something.
promise you.
Another sidebar. Sari also pissed me off when she was so busy extending all this motherfucking grace to little Miss Riley for crying in her HOH about being the fucking HOH, but had zero tolerance or grace for Kirsten. Pissed me clean off. Pissed me all the way off. Saray was crying.
Latoya, it
Saray
has
was
to be.
crying outside away from Riley to her people, crying because she felt so bad for little Miss Privileged ass Riley because Riley is just so stressed and just going through it. Where's this empathy and compassion for the black girl that's sitting on this goddamn block that your ass helped throw under the bus to get to the block?
That's why
Huh?
I'm telling you that
Oh,
she coached Jared. I'm
okay.
telling you. Like,
Okay.
Jared, don't lose your cool. Some people think white is right.
Listen, if
I'm
you like
trying to
your
tell
bread
you.
buttered over there, so be it.
Yeah.
You like your bread buttered over there on that side,
No,
go
I'm not
ahead.
feeling her. It's a lot of things she's doing that I'm not feeling her. Like, girl, I need somebody to humble her so she can get on the block. She can definitely do it. Like, you can go.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Like yeah, but she playing that survivor game. But the thing is, you got so many black cast members. Come
Mm-hmm.
on, like let's do a cookout too. You know,
Mm. No.
because this
No.
just Big Brother and Survivor is not the same type of game.
They not.
They're
Absolutely
not.
not.
No, because Big Brother, you have luxury. You know,
Yeah.
you're not in no woods, and you ain't doing that.
I feel like for Sari, her downfall is going to be Izzy. Izzy's going to be her downfall.
I think she knows that, but because Izzy know that Jared's her son, she feel like she got to sit there because she probably would have been and cussed her ass out.
But, shout out to my girl Tiffany because Tiffany and she has her podcast, The Winner Circle.
I don't know why you like Tiffany.
I
Oh, let me
love
stop.
Tiffany. Don't
Tiffany,
do
come
that.
on our podcast,
I
Brown
love
Girls
Tiff.
Big Brother recap. We
Listen,
ain't
that's
gotta
my
like each other.
girl. I
She
love Tiff.
alright.
I love Tiff. Tiff, she did her most
Tiff,
recent
come
episode.
on our
I would
podcast.
stand if she came. Her and
No,
Taylor.
you
Listen,
won't.
what? Are you shitting me? I would fangirl her and Taylor. And Danielle Reyes. I promise. I will stand. And Rachel Riley. Let's be crystal clear. I fucking love Rachel still to this day. Just because her laugh was so obnoxious and irritated everybody so, it makes my heart fuzzy. Because I'm petty. But who was I talking about? See, you threw me off. God damn it.
You
Tiffany.
talking about Tiffany?
She has a podcast and it's on YouTube. So I was looking at an episode, the most recent one. It was her and Cody. Is it Cody? Is it Cody? Califury. Cody, right? Yeah. Derek, partner in crime, Cody?
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
Okay. So it was Cody. Okay. So her and Cody was talking, and Tiffany was saying, oh shit, what was it? Damn, now I need to go look it back up. Y'all done threw me the hell off. What the hell was it? Who was I talking about before them? Sari and Izzy?
yes,
Okay,
yes.
Izzy. She was saying, and I agree. I don't think Izzy will tell. I don't think Izzy gonna blow. I don't think Izzy will snitch on them. I really don't. And
No.
Tiff said that, and I 100% agree. I really don't think she would snitch on them. I
No.
think Izzy is really in her fangirl era to where she is like, oh shit,
Now
I'm playing
that's
with
what
Saray.
she's acting like.
Oh my
Too
god,
much of
it's
a
on
fan.
my nerves. So like,
I
so
think
Ray
that's her
can't sneeze
downfall.
without her being there to say hi chew for her. Like the shit is absurd. It is bonkers. So Ray can't say ow without Izzy going to finish
Yeah.
the word. Like it is. Oh my god, that would irritate my
And she
soul.
know that. And
That
she
would
knows
irritate
that.
me
But
so
I
bad.
just feel like hey, I don't want her to blow my cover.
But I think she also realizes that Izzy is so loyal to her at this point.
Mhm.
She wouldn't blow their cover. I don't see
No.
Izzy blowing their cover. I really don't. Now I can see her
I
getting
don't
pissed that
trust her.
I I don't trust Izzy in the sense that I feel like if she could replace Jared, she would and be Saray's son. If it was up to her, she would replace that nigga.
Girl.
I'm just saying. But I feel like if she could skin Saray and wear her, she would. Like Izzy is a weird one.
Yeah.
But she's
She
feeds
really
gold
is.
because she's so manic and nutso and just all over the place at all times, and she just has to be a part of every fucking conversation. That shit would irritate my soul. That's why I said I couldn't play Big Brother, because they would kick me out, because I'd cuss
And you know
people like her.
another
I curse
thing,
out. Get away from me.
why didn't Big Brother bring up the conversation about possibly, when they was like, when Saray was like, oh, they trying to put me on the block. Why they didn't even play
They
that?
didn't. She was paranoid as hell, fucking with Izzy. She was
Yeah, like
paranoid
why
as
didn't
hell.
they play that
I don't
on
know.
the episode? They act like that never happened.
Messing with Izzy, she was paranoid as hell.
That would have been a great piece of the episode.
Yep.
Cause
Yep.
I was like, how did that go down? Like,
Mm-hmm.
who even said that? And how did that rumor got started?
They
But
didn't
it's
even show all
yeah,
of Riley's breakdowns. They didn't show her crying
nope,
nonstop all last week. They didn't show her locking herself up in that damn HOH room acting like she was in prison.
nope, nope.
None of
They
that.
didn't.
None of it.
They did
I
not.
want to mingle with everybody, and I just feel like I can't leave this
Yeah,
room. Why? Why?
that's the
You're
only
not an
thing.
inmate. Go
Her,
downstairs.
yeah, that's the only thing about her being on the block this week. It's gonna be long and draining.
She is going to. I'm surprised she got tears left. Her eyeballs gotta hurt. Her eyes gotta hurt.
Yeah,
Her eyes have
yeah.
to hurt. It's
It's
no
gonna be
way.
like this gonna be the most stressful.
Oh my
Last
god.
week that was unnecessary because you was in a sweet spot. But
Perfect
now that you
spot.
on the block, oh, it's gonna be a hot mess this week. I know it's gonna be
Mm,
a hot
mm,
mess,
mm.
and I'm gonna tune in
Absolutely. Even though
because
I
my
quit them every week.
in-laws. I'm saying in-laws. No, my brother, which by the way he ditched me, but that's okay. I still love you.
Mm, mm,
Um,
mm.
so they're gone. They came here to the Beyonce
The
concert.
Queen Mother. Shout out to my homegirl. Shout out to my homegirl who works at the arena. And shout out to the fact that she was able to call me and FaceTime me so I could, one, see the prep and the situation going on. Two, I was literally, she was
Wait a
taking,
minute, why I didn't get part of that conversation?
I don't know. I wasn't even thinking. I was just in here screaming at the top of my lungs when Blue Ivy was on that stage. I lost my shit. Me and Chelsea. So there's that. That's my bad. It slipped my mind. That's my bad, friend. When I tell you, she called me while they was doing, like, before the show started. Like, she works in a certain part where she has to do, like, prep and getting, the stuff prepared for people to come in, whatever. Why the goddamn chef happened to be walking by? So she talking to him, regular degular, just talking to him. When I say he's super nonchalant, super chill, just talking to him, and she like, "Oh, you making pasta? Who you making noodles for? Whatever." He's like, "Oh yeah, those is for Beyonce's kids." Bitch, when I tell you I screamed, you'd have thought I seen them goddamn kids. I screamed. I said, "What the fuck did he just say? You telling me he about to go cook for the royal kids? Are you crazy? Let him go." Bitch, them noodles better be tender. They better be, bitch, they gluten free? She was like, "No, they really are gluten free." I said, I know them. I know my people. Okay? I know them kids. Listen, what I saw was sheer greatness. Okay? If y'all didn't know, you know now. I am an active member of the Beehive. I'm one of the ones with
Yeah,
sense who won't
yes.
threaten to take your life,
Well,
only if I have to.
I would definitely take your life.
I would. I had to correct that if I had to. Me or you, it's gonna be you. But
Yeah.
I that bitch. Oh my god.
I
Beyonce,
would take your
Giselle Knowles
life.
Carter. Oh my
Yes.
god. That Blue. Oh my god. Blue.
Yeah, Beyonce, come on our podcast.
Baby, let
You
me
know
praise
you
you
watch
to your
Big
face.
Brother.
Let me praise you. Rihanna, you too, sis. And I heard you just had a baby girl.
Oh, she
Congratulations. I
did.
just heard she had her baby
Congratulations.
girl. Listen, Linda. Listen.
Congratulations. I didn't even know that.
Congratulations. When I tell
Yeah, they
you,
watch Big Brother. Come on.
my
It's our
friend is
podcast.
amazing for that. Cause when I was annoyed, the people she was around was a little lackluster for me, and they wasn't turned the way they needed to be turned, and it was disturbing. Cause you looking at the queen. How the fuck are y'all not lit? And it's BCIA. We don't do that. It's BCIA. What y'all doing? Turn up. I
That's
was
what
more
I
turned.
told my brother and his wife. I was like, y'all not even information.
Get information before you get to this
Bitch,
show.
you got some coordination.
Listen, she's on her way. She's there now. She's in Atlanta. She's in Atlanta this entire weekend. She has 3 days in Atlanta of shows. The kids are about to show the fuck out. And when I say y'all better show the fuck out, show it. Cause it's
Yeah.
worth it. That show, oh my God. That shit was dope.
Yeah.
It was so, oh my God. The last concert Beyonce Shaw went to was Formation, and I lost my shit at Formation. And I'm
Yes.
disgusted that I didn't show up to this one. However, you
Shout
motherfuckers
out.
that's in
Shout out to
Atlanta,
Beyonce.
shout out to BCIA. My God. You fuckers in
Beyonce was
Atlanta
one of
got her
those
for
people that
3
gave us
days.
one night and
Gave
gave
us
them 3 days.
three. 3 damn days. I could punch a puppy. 3 ass
You know Atlanta gonna
days.
be off the hook.
It is. That shit gonna be a show, honey. three
Didn't you go to
days?
Atlanta for the formation tour?
I
Yeah.
did. I went to the
Cause she
A for
don't come to
Formation.
Charlotte like that.
Yeah, we just got back on her good side in Charlotte.
Yeah.
She was pissed with the whole trans bathroom stuff and the way they was treating gays in the LGBTQ community,
Yeah.
which I agree. Y'all was on some bullshit. But she's now like, okay, I'll let y'all back in. I'm trying to let y'all back in my good graces. Great
Absolutely.
thing about it was what I saw when the part came up for everybody to go on mute. Charlotte
We
did his
got it.
thing. Charlotte did
We
it.
got it.
We did
We
it.
did it.
It
Yep.
was a few that I looked at sideways, like if you say
Yeah.
anything,
We made it to the website.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, Charlotte did good. It was one part they were singing. I still don't know what words they were singing. She didn't either, but she just ran with it because she's a good person. She just went with it. She let them have it. She let them sing
Shout
and
out
sing
to
today was purple.
Beyonce.
B
Yeah, we
Saye, we
don't
love
play
you.
over here, so don't be doing no foolishness when it comes down to
Mm-mm,
Beyonce.
mm-mm,
We don't
mm-mm.
want to see it
I don't
nowhere
want
in
to
the
hear it.
comments.
I don't
I'm
care.
gonna look for you.
I'm gonna say what I want to say about the queen, and you can fight your own mammy about it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't
Absolutely.
care. I
Yeah,
don't care.
we don't play. We don't play when it comes down to Beyonce over here.
Listen, don't
We
play them
don't
games
play.
at all.
I'm
Cause
serious.
you won't break my soul. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, B. Don't fight me. I'm sorry. Don't come. Don't come for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But that's a good way for us to end this episode
Yes.
because she
Let's not
came and
forget.
turned out.
Let's
Yeah,
not
go ahead.
forget. We have to give them our email address so that way they know. Again, if you guys have questions, feedback, want to shoot your shit, talk your shit, whatever the hell, however you feel about these episodes and Big Brother, CBS. I don't know if I'm gonna read everything about CBS, but y'all feel free to email us. We are bgbbrecap@gmail.com. You can also follow us on all social media platforms. I did go ahead and start
Oh,
our Instagram, so we have an Instagram.
oh.
I'm slacking on posting on Instagram. I'm mainly on Twitter a lot of times. Like when you see the BGBB recap Twitter name, because it's literally the same name. When you see it, just know it's me. It's Trisha talking shit as always on
And
Twitter.
Treasure might pop up with some reels.
Listen, I'm trying.
I'm like, come on. Like, if you feel like you need a pop out, get on.
Yeah,
Just text
yesterday was
me.
almost a day. Yesterday was almost a day where I let these reels off because I promise you they pissed me off real bad. And I was in here cussing. Big mad. Big
So,
mad. But yeah,
we
make
might
sure you
have a little
guys subscribe.
this during the week.
Subscribe. Make sure y'all
Download,
follow.
download
Yep,
all the
download.
episodes.
Follow. Again, we are the BG, not the, I'm sorry, BGBB recap on all social media platforms, Twitter,
Oh,
Instagram. We don't have do we need a Facebook? Is the aunties listening? Are we
well,
coming over there with the aunties?
well, I said I'm about part of the Bye Bye Bitches. The Bye Bye Bitches fans is on
Oh my God.
Facebook.
We got to go over there with the aunties.
You ain't got to, cause I don't even have no Facebook.
I
I'm
mean, I
sorry.
do. I have an alias Facebook. I have my regular Facebook. I have a few Facebooks.
Let us know if y'all
But
want a
do
Facebook
y'all
page.
right? Do y'all want a Facebook? Y'all can hop into my DMs on the Twitter because again, most of the time we are on Twitter. That hashtag, I live in it. The BB25 hashtag. I'm always in the hashtag. So
Yes, yes.
yeah,
We're on
screenshotting y'all
YouTube,
foolishness.
YouTube full
Yes,
episodes,
yes, YouTube.
live. This episode will be up shortly.
It'll be up shortly. We got some editing to do. But yeah, you guys, just let us know. Are y'all enjoying the pod? I did get some good feedback so far. So y'all seem to like us, and that's what's up.
So we'll see you guys on next Friday. And if we come
Yes.
out before, just look out for all our social media platforms.
Yes, that's it. See you guys later.
Bye, big brother, big brother, big brother, big brother.